My name's Ray Heaton and I'm an instructor here for the local 2404 Bridgeman Pile Drivers and Divers Union Apprenticeship Committee, and I've worked for them for, going on close to 12, 14 years now. And we train people that are in the heavy construction, pile driving, bridge building industry, marine construction, deep foundation work. We do drilling, we do steel erection, precast erection, carpentry, mostly heavy formwork carpentry, but yet I've even done finished carpentry in ferry waiting rooms. And plus we drive piles, we rig up with cranes, we assemble the cranes and disassemble them for shipments. We assemble and disassemble modular barges. We like to think of ourselves as the hall that does it all. And if there isn't a course built for it, we'll build one and teach you whatever you need to know to get the job done. We are affiliated with the United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America, and they have really gone all out to promote training within the trades. We're the only place in North America where the government certifies that you're trained in this particular craft. It's an independent third-party certification.
My name is Steve Chauvin. There's 3 stages of the pile driver apprenticeship. So you have first and second year carpentry. I started off in framing houses and high rise. So before I got in the union, I'd already had my first and second year. We need these courses to break guys into the field, because you don't have the time to learn in the field like you do obviously in a training center.
The most positive thing you can do on a job site is have a well-trained tradesman representing you, a safe, well-trained tradesman. So that's been kind of the priority now for our international union, is making our tradesmen the best trained that walk the face of the earth, quite frankly. For close to 5, 6 years, I worked on a project where we built a curriculum that is the backbone of this course, and we're incredibly proud of that curriculum. It combines years and years of other people's experience. That curriculum was written by people like myself that actually worked in the field, actually got banged up, got dirty.
Not just on the aspect of bridge working, right? It's how you communicate with people, how you talk to your brothers, how you build a relationship with your friends, you know what I mean? And this is what these guys are. And when you have that kind of foundation from an instructor, it mentors you in a path that you will only succeed.
You don't want somebody showing up on the job site with a chip on their shoulder every day. You want them showing up anxious to work, motivated to work, and enthusiastic. And what we do is we try to give them that attitude, and we try to give them the skills to back up that attitude. So when they walk on a job site, they have the confidence and the self-esteem, because we've taught them the skills that they go there, they know they can do the jobs that are assigned to them, and they can do them safely and competently. And we try to present a well-rounded individual to our employers. And our contractors look very favorably on anybody that successfully completed this course.
You're learning it here, so when you do go to the job site, you don't even have to be told. You're saving time, you're saving money, you know what I mean? You're making yourself look good to the contractors. Now I've been able to take the time and really critique my skills and have somebody looking over my shoulder and pointing out the do's and don'ts, and that's what you need. Just somebody just to kind of watch you and just make sure that you just don't keep doing it the wrong way.
When you see somebody struggling with a concept, you see them just working like heck, and then you're able to kind of point out that one little clue that gets them going in the right direction, and you see their eyes light up when they grasp it, they understand it, they've had a learning experience. We instill a lot of physics on them, because we're dealing with some awesome forces. We got hammers out there now that are delivering 100,000, 200,000 foot-pounds of force. You have to know how materials react when you're dealing with equipment like that. All those are skills these guys have to have, because a lot of these guys are going to walk out of here at 3rd year and be put in foreman positions.
Say a job ends or in the middle of the job, you have to do like a beam on the land for one of the ramps. Like I go and I do that, and then when I'm done that, then they don't want to bring another guy out of the hall or something like that. Instead of doing all that jazz, they just throw me out on the water, because I've done that before. You know what I mean? I'm on the land because of my forklift ticket. I have the aerial lift ticket. You know what I mean? And on big jobs and stuff like that, if you don't have your ticket, you're not gonna get dispatched. I'm pretty much gonna be employed for the rest of my career, actually, if you think about it.
A trained tradesperson is a safe tradesperson as well as a productive tradesperson. You know, when you're working with the size of equipment, the size of material, doing the things that these guys do, anything can go wrong at any time. And so you always got to be focused, you always have to be paying attention, and that's what we try to instill in these guys.
We could possibly be hurt at any time, and it's not like you're gonna smash your finger with a hammer, right? You're gonna lose your finger, or you're gonna possibly lose your life, right?
We offer them the best pile driving and bridge work training they'll get anywhere in the world.
We are the specialty trade. You know what I mean? Pile driving is our stuff.
You know, basically I want all my guys to leave here being rock stars. I want them to stand out, I want them to shine. And that's what I try to instill in them, is that pride and that sense of accomplishment you get from going home bone tired, soaking wet, hurt like hell. But by God, I got the job done, and I did her on time, and I did her safely, and I made the people I'm working for money. And that's what it's all about. Nothing, you know, there's an incredible satisfaction in doing that. I want our guys to get out there and deliver the goods to our contractors.